Alright guys, so a couple things to begin with for the video. I just recorded 20 minutes of this and my audio is messed up and I finally figured out how to fix it. So I know the last two videos were messed up with the audio, but I just given up, so I just ripped out my webcam from my computer and I don't think I'm gonna even have it in anymore, because I rarely use it whenever I'm in a call with my friends. Uh, and it always connects whenever I play video games like Roblox. Old settings. Yeah, see, now I don't have the option to change it. So, this game is called Untitled Tag Game. Um, there are a few things I need to go over, and I feel like I'm having a fever dream, or whatever that thing was in the Matrix, that movie, where it was like, it happened and then happened again. So, bear with me if I skip over something. I probably said in the earlier one, but I don't have it anymore. Or yeah, the audio was messed up. All right, paraglider. We're gonna be going in order of showcasing what this stuff does. Paraglider, important to equip. Swing grappler, you can use it, but it's not that good. Nebula device, it's alright. It's like adrenaline belt if you ever play parkour, but you lose HP, which is very costly in this game. Blaster glove, very important to have equipped. This is the only left-hand glove in the game. Flashlight, it's just like a little little thing right here. There's nothing else that overrides it, so just equipped it. Pull grappler, this is what the whole video is about, partially. Like, it's also just like blaster glove, but it's movement and a tutorial on how to use this stuff. So pull grappler is very important, and it's the same. It's a little different than the parkour legacy grappler, but still really good. Alright, so I'm gonna showcase paraglider first because it's the first one there. Alright, so when you are at a high spot and you want to get down, if you're at a high spot and you want to get down to, let's say, over there, you jump, press X, and then you go that way. You can also just not move, or you can move. It's whatever. Next thing, swing. I'm not gonna do that stuff. I'm gonna skip over this stuff. This stuff isn't actually that good at the game. I'm not gonna use it at all. Blaster glove. This is Q. So when you press Q, not moving, you go like that. When you're moving forward, you go like this. And when you jump and move forward, you get some movement with it. So that's an important part. And one last thing about this is, oh, there's two more things. If you look up, you go up. If you look down with it, you go down. There's one cooldown per while you're in the air, so you can only use it once while you're in the air. So I don't know if you can. Yeah, you can't do that. You can only just use it once every jump. So yeah. The last thing about this is there is a delay for it. So press it, and then it only happens, like the movement thing only happens there. So yeah. Okay. Flashlight, I don't have to go over that. You know, you can see a reflection right there. Pull grappler. All right, this is where it gets pretty movement sort of stuff. This is not moving forward. A little bit of distance. Not moving up onto something. Get a little bit of height. All right, this is me moving forward and going onto something. And this is me moving forward and pulling. Now this is where the grappler becomes, this is where the grappler becomes very important, is when you jump while going forward, you get a vertical speed boost. So if I go like that, then I get some vertical distance. The distance between, so if I go right here, it pulls right away, but if I pull there, there's a second delay, or not a second delay, it's the distance that it takes to get to there. So you have to calculate not calculate, but you just have to guess around when this is gonna pull, and when you have to press the pull gauntlet, or what was it called, the blaster glove. So you're just gonna be trying to time that, and the most important thing to do while using your blaster glove, it's really difficult to do with your grappler, but you do it mostly with the blaster glove, is you always want to be looking up. You always want to be looking up because the vertical in this game is not that good. So you want to be like hitting like a combination of timing the grappler and the blaster glove at the same time while looking up. So that's what the whole movement is almost. My skill tree isn't maxed out. I actually have like barely any. I'll get that one. I don't need that. Yeah, I might. Yeah, I'll have to get all of them and then figure out what I really want. What are those? Increase speed of ledge climbing. I'll save for something else. Alright, alright. I'm thinking of, I don't know if I missed anything. I'll give my opinions and what the creators can do. Like little features and stuff like that later, because I remember them off the top of my head right now. And I'm just gonna do some gameplay of this game. So give me a second. I'm gonna go to the spawn over here. Don't mind that. Now before I even start moving around, as you could tell, it's kind of difficult. There's not as many safety pads, so you're not gonna see me. You might catch me falling onto one once this entire time I do gameplay, but I don't even think I'm gonna land on one. And my gameplay is I don't even press like shift to like save the fall cancel. So you're gonna see me like falling down like that most of the time because you know I'm lazy and I don't feel like doing that. Okay. I hope all these songs are copyrighted or not. Bro, okay, that's a very no. I hope they're not copyrighted. That'd be terrible. All right.
If a man downloaded Pi thinking it's just another ad
Guys, don't listen! You guys weren't supposed to hear that.
blocker.
Oh, hold on. Alright. There's no way. There's actually no way.
Your evil's predefined.
Direct your attention to the...
Come on! Oh, bro, what is that song? One last song. One last song.
They say my hunger's a problem. They tell me to cut my appetite. They say I can keep myself from trying a bite of every bait in sight. They wish your patience a virtue. They tell me gluttony's a sin. But my desire is bottomless. I wanna slit your throat and eat till I get sick. The slaughter's on. I'd love to see you come undone and satisfied until I got you flayed alive. So grab a plate, have a taste, check away, don't watch and say I'm still preying on the butcher's vein. To dress you up in pretty patterns. Oh, to dress your flesh up with the works. Perfectly portioned by a dagger, serving the finest leftover dessert. Why would I desecrate a carcass? Oh, why let the offal go to waste? It's love that caused my cleaver with such tenderness. A perfect strike, you fix the horror on your face. The slaughter's mine, no blood and viscera divine. Preserved in prime, bitch, my soul divvied up through thine and in the high. Once and I tasting, shredding, lean the eye out. Devour all of you in time. Oh, your heart, hey, I'll take what come on. My love, my knife, to carve it out your life. So grab a plate, have a taste, check away, don't watch and say I'm still preying on the butcher's vein. To snap the sinew, I want to get within you. I want to not forgive you, rigor mortis, mold and mildew. But dear, you should be grateful that I won't waste a good meal. That all my love's precision carves a color simply die for. To snap the sinew, I want to get within you. I want to scar the tissue, beautify and rectify you. I need to be your afterlife. You gotta fight it off, I can't. The slaughter's on. I'd love to see you come undone and satisfied until I got you flayed alive. So grab a plate, have a taste, check away, don't watch and say I'm still preying on the butcher's vein. And now the slaughter's mine, my darling, get under the knife. Your broken pride, it cut so perfect in its prime. All that I say, 63, wait on washings, lay the knee. I'll be waiting so impatiently. Oh, your heart, hey, I'll take what comes on. My love, my knife, to carve it out your life. So grab a plate, have a taste, check away, don't watch and say I'm still preying on the butcher's vein. Still praying, hopeless and in vain.
Alright, guys. Oh, that's very tempting. Alright. Some things to know about this game. Or not know about this game, you already saw what I did. A few things that the creators can do to change the game. I think 2 times, maybe 3 times I saw in the game where I was climbing and I just barely couldn't make it to the top. I don't know what I could do to make that, like, make me actually make it up there. Maybe wall climb makes me go higher up, I don't know, but something in this game, I feel like you clearly saw like those 2 times where I was climbing and I was like maybe up to there and I didn't make it, so I just want that to change maybe somehow. This game is very fast paced, so that's what I kind of like about video games. It's a solo game, that's what I also like about video games, so you don't have to worry about other people. So the grappler, I feel like if you pulled up, I wish it went up more, because if you're going like forward and you jump, that's so much further. I was like over there, I just went this far away, but if I just go like that, I only go like a little, like 2 or 1 like avatar heights tall. So the vertical, I wish I'd be able to like make this up here in like pretty quickly. Or they could make like a quest or something to get a better, just more like items. Like if you could do something to get more items, there might be. There's no wiki on this. I don't plan on making one, but if someone does, then you could see. But there is none right now. They said they plan on making one, and They could definitely make the blaster glove have like 2 uses maybe, or the pull grappler goes further, like the grapple distance is further. Like that's already good, but it could be further. Just saying, like maybe over there, that'd be pretty fun. That'd be like a lot of velocity, just that direction change. Because there's like a few tall things in this game, so you're basically just going straight down. You see me like looking for that crane whenever I spawn in. Whenever I die, I spawn in. I always look for like this crane box right here because it's like pretty easy to use for like height right off the bat. I mean, obviously I have to get better at this game if I want to like show a no death run. Obviously you're gonna see some deaths from me, but I think that's about it. I don't really have anything else. If I do have anything else, I'm not gonna say it because I don't plan on editing this video or editing the video. So yeah, subscribe guys. Good game, devs. Keep on working on it.